remember how Ilia destroyed Volk and Ilia destroyed Max Holloway? Besides that, there's no one else Ilia can really fight. And one of my friends texted me saying, you know, Ilia's probably going to fight Volk next. I'm like, yeah, I know. He's like, oh, that makes no sense. He should fight someone else. I'm like, who else is he supposed to fight that makes it competitive? Let's just be honest here. No one else makes the fight competitive. Ilia probably destroys almost everyone in the division. He's like, oh, we have Lopez. I guess Lopez is somewhat competitive, but he's not high enough in the rankings. So Volk has to be next, and then maybe Lopez. And then besides that, Ilia's unbeatable in the weight class, man. Ilia is probably going to be the featherweight champion for another 3 to 4 years at least. I think the second fight with Volk will be less competitive because Volk is doing really well in the first round, keeping the distance, throwing lots of kicks to keep Ilia thinking, staying away from the fence. But if they fight again, I think Volk is going to hurt a lot more because that's probably the best Volk done. That was a really good game plan Volk did. The only thing I would improve is instead of throwing the switch leg kick, throw like the outside leg kick. But besides that, Volk is doing really well. I think Ilia is only getting better. You see him getting better at adapting. I think he's probably gonna knock out Volk the second round as well, maybe third round. But I think it's gonna be more competitive the first few rounds. I don't see Volk winning Ilia. It's so hard. He has to be perfect for the whole fight, and Ilia is a knockout artist, so I don't see Volk beating him. I think the knockout's gonna be more brutal. I think it's gonna be more of a beating than the knockout's gonna happen. A lot of people are gonna say, what about Diego Lopez? I'm like, okay, Lopez it's a little bit more interesting, I guess, but like it's only interesting if the fight gets to the ground and Ilia is rocked. Besides that, the stand-up shouldn't be close. Diego Lopez is way too wild. He doesn't have good setups compared to Ilia's. Like I said, his levels to striking, and Ilia is just the next generation of strikers. Oh, that's kind of funny what Ilia said, but the grappling Ilia is worse, I guess. Yeah, Lopez is better in the ground than Ilia, but it's not like the gap is levels above. You've seen in the Ortega and Diego Lopez fight, when they both have good grapplers, they just won't grapple. Lopez probably wants to grapple with Ilia, but Ilia just disengage. It's not like, unless Lopez rocks Ilia, then that fight gets more competitive. But I don't think it should be competitive. If you like this video, comment down below what you want me to talk about next, and who do you think Ilia should defend his belt against next? Because I think 1 or 2 more title defenses. Islam Makhachev is next, and that'll be exciting. That's a good matchup. And if you like this video, please subscribe to get more content like this. Lots of content. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.